the same, but
front and center when the opening bell sounds.
By way of out of
Martirosyan.
Honest feels best. It's not going to work, you know.
Just days after his promoter Dan Charlo wants to work behind.
his big calling card is the right hand. Roddy Shields up
on the final 60 seconds of. There's a line of left hook from Charlo. Double jab going at it early in the fight with 30 seconds remaining.
But got to come behind a little bit more.
In a major matchup here at 154 pounds. That is Roma. Immediately by Charlo. Martirosyan was cut. Left dive Martirosyan.
On accident.
There's a.
And this is one of the reasons why being physical for Vanes might be a key factor.
Left hook to the butt.
Martirosyan has been really.
Russell Moore called it a fair shot. But
counters with the jab upstairs. There's a jab when he was 4. Started boxing at the age of 7. Jermell. There's another.
In spots, busy with his jab, but I was trying to jab with.
15 seconds of the second. There's a right.
Thanks, Johnny. Gracias. Morrow, back out to you.
Thanks a lot, Jim. Third round of the ring. 8. Turn pro it. And that's what caused Mother believed all the way up to.
Has gone downstairs. Job at that anyway.
And that investment hoping to reap dip.
Key factor in making Jermell somewhat his own jab.
Well, from the outside, though it's very close.
Martirosyan on the edge, off the jab down the middle. Short to Andre. Charlo wants to.
You can just see, oh, nice jab by Charlo. Focus on both guys' faces.
The pearl at the palms in Las Vegas. We are through 3 rounds. Left hand by Charlo. In the red, blue, and orange.
Can bring that punch. So far in this, jabs landed.
Exchanged wife, his kids, and said, and there
He wants to set up.
Well, Charlo's calling
Career, and yet, oh my, in what I think is
between rounds. Charlo years ago questioning Martirosyan's brother, who's a minute older.
Val said, Vanes, you break up that rhythm is to make this fight a bit more physical. The more time you allow your boxing zone that he gets in.
Oh, there.
Very close.
Charlo with a 3-inch reach advantage for final 10 seconds. Body here in Las Vegas.
Jermell Charlo using the jab effectively to get the right hand in. Both is just like the first one, except different guy. Martirosyan
Business, and you heard from
thing about being aggressive with Vanes.
face the top level of
One getting the reaction they wanted.
right, exactly.
was caught by the glove of Charlo. Bobbing and weaving now, Charlo round. Yeah, those jabs being for his lateral move.
And that's probably his best comment.
And there's the 2 level boxers as we look.
Mostly being done. The effective head work going to Charlo, or not some of it.
He's taking charge of it. A lot of anything in every round. The kind of fight.
And Jermell Charlo. Martirosyan.
Yeah, he's
Another. He beat the bell. Oh, he eats that.
Right at the end of the last round.
Double tough. And there.
Jermell holding his ground more this round thus far.
Also, Martin
With that mental anguish, you know, that man have at least control of the fight thus far.
Left hook by Charlo. Our unofficial scheduled 10-rounder.
Yeah, and you could see that.
He's done a very good job this round of being first. Now, let's see if he can keep it up. When you consistently can be first, exchanges.
Final
In this fight. And get a little messy on the inside, but he hasn't gone on the inside.
Charlo ducking underneath the attack of Martirosyan. Martirosyan cutting off the ring. Move out of the way and avoid the attack.
Well, to get rid of the, he was going to look to do is that check left when the right hand comes your way and to come changing distances. A fighter cannot get off his own right hand.
Your left hook from Charlo coming forward. Martirosyan now
Eye for connects by
More clean punches. This is a very.
It's been very similar in the way they're fighting.
halfway point of round number 7.
It's gotten totally way early in this fight.
Never been cut in. Oh, missed an American.
There's a right hand.
Under a minute remaining in the second.
Right hand though by Vanes. Like lasers, so to speak.
And they continue to try to draw reactions from each other as Charlo comes over the top with that right footwork by Charlo. Martirosyan with stanza.
It was an interesting round in any case, and they exchanged shots there. And then Martirosyan landing not perfect.
So if you get off your right hand,
According to is down by about 19 punch edge when it comes to jab.
More of those according to his trainer Ronnie Shields, who told him in between rounds. And it continues, and here now that could become an issue, and it has been throughout his career out.
Now remember, it stopped because of that.
From that fight stopped.
Yeah, that
at the same time, and therefore you lose it close when
It was ruled a technical drop as we are in the final minute 10 of the going to try to focus his attack.
and it's possible it wasn't, and if it wasn't, then
I think
Lead right hand by Martirosyan.
they should trust him.
blurry.
Martirosyan has suffered another cut over his left eye. Exchange in the center of the ring.
Are calling it a clash of heads. The question is, let's take a look at it. There is a punch.
You know, that punch hits him in the right eye, not the left
That's
eye.
the other eye. So I don't think that's
Fight Al, Bobby Lee, a veteran of the...
a very well known figure in boxing.
Martirosyan coming forward, but that attack was muted.
Focus on.
Martirosyan threw more punches in the last done. Now again, Paulie made the good point. As really is an impairment to you
Before coming back and winning last year. And now
He's the one coming forward now. I think he's using that time to rest.
there's
Andres. Charlo's been 12-20 for those fights.
this one scheduled for have gone the full 10 frames.
Shifts in momentum. All
There's a left now at this stage.
And Mark,
That jab glanced off the forehead. Record of 35, 1-1 with 20.
gonna come out of it thinking they won.
yes.
On the three judges show card from Steve Farhood, who has it razor close. This final round.
And you would hope that, like, there's no question about it.
Can't always hold your breath about that, though.
Charlo was supposed to vie for a championship December, but this one's still very much hanging in the balance as
Shifting advantages.
oh, that right cross connected by
Kind of where he really should have.
on the back of his trunks. Gabilo, a father of 5-year-old at the highest level of the sport, and 45
So yeah, physically, you have to think you're.
imploring each.
You lose.
Final 10 seconds head towards big money fights and a possible title shot.
They throw.
And still undefeated, Jermell.
Brother Jermell